for joining us tonight. More than 1 year after the Sun Prairie explosion, the city is looking at new ways to redevelop the land at the corner of Main and Bristol Streets that now sits empty. Gabriella Becerra joins us with some of the ideas the community would like to see built in those lots. Gabby?
This was the scene on July 10th, 2018. Now, more than 17 months later, the city is working with a consulting group, property owners, and residents to find a plan that fits everyone's wants and needs. Together, they came up with possible concepts that could transform those spaces to fit into the aesthetic of downtown Sun Prairie. The concept plan to build Sun Prairie stronger is still in a primary phase. The vision, multi-use space for residential and entertainment, all while matching the look of the buildings that came before it.
You'd want that classic look and would expect that they would be predominantly residential with some retail on the first floor, but again, light retail and restaurant oriented.
Other possible concepts include turning Lane Street into a festival street.
Meaning that you would do special overhead lighting and maybe special pavers on the street and lighting that gives it the sense that it's not just an ordinary pedestrian car street, but it's one that's intended to move people.
The idea of having a place to hold activities is exciting to the community.
I think that a festival space would be fantastic to bring in a lot of foot traffic and to liven up downtown Sun Prairie.
With possible redevelopment, Mayor Paul Esser thinks the gap that separates Madison from Sun Prairie will narrow.
That's just going to be a natural progression as this county builds out. Less and less are people going to be aware of the boundaries between the cities as much as they are going to be drawn to destinations, and Sun Prairie could definitely be one of them.
Something that the community would also like to see more of in their city.
Madison gets a lot of the business, and I think that Sun Prairie has an awful lot to offer. So
we should definitely bring people in from Madison.
That would be good.
The Planning Commission will be looking at these concepts in January 2020. If it gets approved, it will move on to the City Council, where they'll decide with the property owners what the space will look like.
They got a great downtown already. It'll be exciting to see what happens. Gabby, thank you.